Miami linebacker Mo Toure with us. What's the transition been like since you arrived? It was just a couple months ago, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's honestly been amazing. You feel me? The guys here, they taking me in. They gravitated towards me. I gravitated towards them. And we just been creating a bond, creating connections, because you need that when you're going out there playing football. You're then basically going to war.
You already, of course, had a relationship with Coach Heatherman, having worked with him at Rutgers. So how much easier does it make that transition? Has his defense changed much over the last couple of years?
Yeah, for sure. He was away from me for, 2 years now, so he definitely tweaked and changed a couple of things, but I play football. You feel me? I'm a football player. I'm smart. You feel me? I understand the game, so making quick little adjustments here and there, I get it still. So.
You're coming off an injury from last year. How's your health?
Great. Training room here, they did an exceptional job building me back this summer, you feel me, to full go to be able to do everything with the team. I've been doing stuff with the team. Even Rutgers leading me to the point before I hit the portal, you feel me, they did a great job rehabilitating me, getting me in the right steps, the right place to get back full healthy for the season.
Yeah, and how what were the offseason workouts like, I should ask you, in terms of, kind of getting used to Miami and getting used to some of your teammates?
It was real, especially this heat. Heat, no joke.
Hotter than Jersey?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I think there was like a heat advisory. It's like, it's gonna be nice and humid tomorrow.
My first week, man, was pain. But after that, I adjusted to it. Now it's definitely better.
Good luck, man. Best luck to you this season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Booker, Pickett Jr., heading into your second year at Miami. How much did you learn your first season?
I learned a lot from, Bane, Mez, all them. So they took me under their wing, encouraged me a lot. I think I got a lot better too.
Well, no doubt. How much have you put on any weight? Have you changed your body at all from last year?
I'm 230 now, so
not bad.
I'm going in the right direction for sure.
Well, what's it like, being able to work with a Pro Football Hall of Famer like Jason Taylor at your position?
It's a great experience. He great coach, great mentor, shows me the right things, shows me I'm wrong a lot. He's not afraid to coach, so I love that about him.
You're continuing your family legacy at Miami with your father having played here. Now your younger brother is also verbally committed. Like, what does it mean to come from like a true Miami Hurricane family?
I'm blessed and I'm honored to have this experience, to have my whole family come here. My dad played, I played, my brother's gonna play, so it's gonna be a long legacy of Canes coming through. So I enjoy that.
Well, what does your dad ever critique your game film? Do you talk with him after games? How does that work?
Yeah, he always got something to say. He's in a joyful way, but he's usually very encouraging, and all he does is call me soft. But I've been dealing with that my whole life, so it's cool.
Well, best of luck to you this coming season, Booker.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Miami linebacker Kamal Bonner. So, what was it that made you decide Miami was the spot for you?
I just felt like Miami had the best football opportunity for me, and it just the exposure I would get for being at the university.
What are your impressions so far of your position coach, who's also your defensive coordinator, Coach Heatherman?
I say my impression is he's a very great guy that just wants us to be ourselves and allow us to play fast and physical and keep things simple.
Do you have any personal goals for your first day of camp tomorrow?
Yeah, I just want to play fast, fly around, get to the ball.
You've had these last couple of months because you arrived after spring ball. So what's the transition been like for you, and how much have you been able to accomplish in the off-season workouts?
I've been able to accomplish a lot. I just been getting in here, getting after with these guys, building relationships with these guys, I just met all these guys. I feel like I'm at the right spot. I feel like I'm at home, we're a unit. I just say this conditioning just brought us together for real.
Now, you're from the same high school as Nye Carr, correct?
Yes,
Did you knew him back then?
Yeah, for sure. I played high school with him.
Awesome. So what's it like to reunite with him at Miami?
It was great. I had a couple phone calls with him before I made my decision to come to Miami. It was great. Played a part in it, so.
Well, thanks so much, and best of luck to you.
Yes, sir.
Lightfoot heading into year 2 at Miami. What kind of things did you learn, Marquise, your first year last year?
I learned a lot of discipline. I feel like Miami shaped me into how to be a man too, with the people that I'm learning from, ahead of me, and having to teach the players younger than me now. So it did shape me to who I am today.
And you're playing in a deep edge rusher room. How much have you been able to learn from upperclassmen, guys like Ruben Bain and Akeem Mesidor?
Like I said, Well, they taught me a lot of discipline and how to like stay focused, how to operate around like you feel me, the media days, just how to take everything professionally, how to be a professional.
What do you feel like in your game? How is that transformed from last season? And do you feel like you become a better football player heading into this year?
From the first season, a lot of people or everyone didn't get to really see like me as a defensive lineman. They just saw me running down kickoff, you feel me, just being physical on that side. This season, I know that I developed a lot from, you feel me, just watching my own film and hearing what JT had to say. It's been a big difference, and I'm just ready for this year. And right now, I'm just focusing on fall camp before we head on to our first game.
Oh, sure. Has your body changed at all from last year?
Yeah. So from the first year, I came in at 202. So that was one big problem because they wanted to develop me and to gain more weight. And you feel me, learn the book more. But now I'm 227. I'm still on target to my goal weight, which is 230.
Close.
Yeah, I'm right there.
I love it. Marquise, best of luck, my friend, and have a great first day tomorrow.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Coming into your first season at the U, what's the transition been like for you?
It's been great. Everyone's super welcoming when I first got here, and everyone helped me out a lot learning the system and put me in a spot to be successful when I got here. And, we're surrounded by, all the resources that we need to be successful and have a great season. So I'm very, very blessed and very thankful to be here.
How well have you gotten to know Carson Beck so far?
Yeah, I've gotten to know him pretty well. We're locker buddies, I guess you could say, in the locker room. So we're chopping it up all the time, and we came in together in a similar spot, I guess you could say, coming in, learning the system, getting to know all the guys, and he's been great. He's taken us out to dinner multiple times and done little stuff like that to build chemistry. So he's been awesome, and we're excited to get it rolling with him.
Now, be honest. When Beck takes you guys out to dinner, who on the offensive line eats the most? Who puts away the most food?
Probably Francis. He can delete food at a very, very high level. So he's it's very impressive. You got to see it sometime. If you're not, I think I like to see him and Joey Chestnut go at it or something.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now you're new to this offensive line, so you get a chance to kind of work with these guys for the first time and work with Coach Mirabal. Do you feel like this can be one of the best units in the country?
Yeah, our goal is to be as good as we can be and reach our full potential. And come the spring, we definitely have that ability to put our offense in great positions to be successful. Whether that's run the ball and being efficient there, or dropping back and pass protection and letting our best athletes get the ball in space and letting Carson rip it. So whatever is required of us, that's what we're going to do, and we're excited to do it.
Thanks so much, James, and welcome to Miami.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Judd Anderson with us. Judd, how's it been heading into your second year? How you feeling heading up to the first practice?
I feel great. I mean, I'm excited for tomorrow. Fall camp, right back at it. And, I've had a great off season. I feel like I'm faster, I'm stronger, I'm smarter. I feel like I've spent a lot of time in the film room, and I'm ready to go.
What do you think are some of the biggest things you've learned from your first season heading into your second?
I think really, just especially from defense recognition and just getting in timing with the receivers, I feel a lot more comfortable than I did last year. And I think just being around a really great group of guys that are constantly pushing each other, and iron sharpens iron always. And I think that's really pushed me to be a better player, be more accurate as a quarterback, make things happen with my feet, and just I feel like I'm a better all-around player than I was last year.
Oh, that's great to hear. There's going to be, some younger receivers. A lot of the guys you practiced with last year who are going to get opportunities with, so many of the receivers last year being older guys who are off to the NFL. I mean, when you think about, guys like JoJo Trader, Ray Joseph, talk to me about these guys, because you've probably thrown to them, more than Ward did last year.
Yeah, no, I think, JoJo, we came in the same class, and, Nye and all those guys, just, they're great dudes. They have an amazing work ethic. They always come to practice. They always come to lifts, ready to work and ready to go. I think even some of the younger guys now, Dalen, Josh, Malachi, they're all here. They're ready to work. They're excited for camp, just like we all are. And I think that's the best thing about it. You walk in, and every day there's a smile on everybody's face. They're ready to roll. They're excited. They're excited to be here.
What's Carson Beck like, and have you been able to learn anything from him these past several months?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think his extensive knowledge of football helps. I mean, just him playing that many years of football and, you know, having that much experience, it pays off in the film room when you're just sitting in meetings with him. Just he's always got so much to say, so much to talk about when it comes to, you know, getting through reads and plays he's implementing and just all sorts of things that have helped me like understand the game even more than I did beforehand.
Thank you so much, man, and best of luck tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.